guys, welcome back to Coffee and Confessions with Malia. I'm Malia, and today's newest coffee obsession, and I say newest because I just tried it, is a white mocha with toffee nut and soy milk. And before you go on and on about how soy is not good for you because of the estrogen, yada, 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 I know, but really it's good in moderation, or it's okay if you just drink it in a coffee once a week. But I do encourage you to try it. It's from Starbucks, but I'm pretty sure someone else could make it for you too. It is so, so yummy. But anyway, back to the fact that welcome to Coffee and Confessions 2020. Like, can you believe it? It's a brand new year. And not even that, it's a brand new decade. Like, seriously, where did 2019 go? I swear it just started like a couple days ago. And more importantly, where did the decade go? Like, I remember 2010 because I was pregnant with my third child, but now it's 2020 and it's kind of a blur between 2010 and 2019, to be perfectly honest. But here we are at the start of something new, and really it's a new chapter in your book of life. So you have 366, because it's a leap year, days to write this new chapter. And how do you start it? Well, like everyone else does, at the first of the year, you get organized. So I bought my planner, I bought my plethora of pens because, as some of you may know, I love to color code things, post-it notes, flags, all of that good stuff. I got it. I even made a vision board. And I've had people tell me about their vision boards before, and I thought, oh, that's so cute. You know, you cut it out, you paste it on a poster board, you hang it up somewhere that you can see it. Wow, arts and crafts, super cute. And then I thought, well, obviously I'm not doing something right, so I'm gonna try this vision board thing. So I did. I cut it out, arts and craft, posted it on a board, hung it up so I can see it. I wrote down my goals. I wrote down my visions because, to be honest, I need 2020 and this entirely new decade to be different, because whatever I did last year and all the years before that, yeah, something's gonna change. I mean, it was good. There were definitely some wins. There were a lot of losses, but we came out, we fought through it, and here we are at the start of a new year, and we're gonna do something new. So really, it's all about what in the world are we gonna do with our life, right? Because like I said, you have a whole year worth of chances to make 2020 so much better than what 2019 is. So I wrote my goals down, I wrote my visions down. I shared my vision because, you know, you need to have some kind of accountability. You need to be able to share with your tribe, your team, your friends, what your visions, what your goals are, what you're working towards, because you need those cheerleaders. You need someone to say, I thought you wanted to do this, so why are you doing that? Or don't give up. I know you can do it. You're strong. I've got you. We can do this together. You need them. And so in order for them to know how to cheer you on, you kind of got to share your goals and your visions. This year also, I encouraged my daughters, I gave them for Christmas a journal, because I have just discovered that journaling really helps. Yes, I know, I'm slow to the game. In fact, I have a really good friend that has told me that I should journal like for years. My mom has been telling me that I should journal, and all I could think of was, yeah, remember when you were younger and you had your diary and it had the lock and you started off with, "Dear Diary, today I," that to me kind of stuck, and I was like, I don't want a Dear Diary every day. I don't want to write down my thoughts. And then it was also like, I'm kind of lazy. I have to handwrite it. Can't I just type it out and print it? And I mean, you can. They have actual online journals. Trust me, I told you I was lazy. I looked it all up. But I thought, maybe I'll handwrite it, because then I can kind of, you know, as I grow older and I look back, I can see changes, subtle changes, whether it's just the way I write, the way I speak when I'm writing, the things that I talk about, my goals, my visions then, my problems, my wins, my losses, and I can look back. And therefore, I decided that I was going to journal. And I have been actually since probably November. And I feel it like it's super therapeutic. So yes, Mom, you're right. It's super therapeutic. And being the amazing mom that I am, I bought my daughters journals, and I encourage them to also write down their dreams and their hopes, but not only that, but their losses and their gains, because you have to kind of fight through your problems. And it's always good to go back and reflect on your struggles, but also remember your wins, because that's so easy to forget, you know? You kind of get so centered on what didn't happen right that you forget even the littlest prayer answered was a blessing. And so I encourage you also to, if you do not right now journal, I definitely encourage you to get a journal to write down, even if you start today, just write down your thoughts. I like to write down scriptures. I like to write down my prayers, and just you can write down everything that you're feeling, because sometimes you have to let it out and you just don't know who you can tell. And other times you want to let it out, but you really don't want somebody else's advice. Like, you just want to unload and leave it at that. You don't need someone to tell you how to live your life and how to solve your problems, because I can guarantee when you write it down and then you go back and you read it, you realize some things, and then you kind of like the light bulb goes on and you're like, oh, this is how I can do it instead. And then all of a sudden it works out. Or you can pray, because I do that a lot too. And then it all works out. So it is the beginning of a new decade, the beginning of a new year. What are you going to do to change yourself? You know, the whole new year, new me thing going on. I don't want to be a new me. I don't think anything is wrong with the old me. I definitely know I was lost for a little bit, and I'm starting to find myself more. So I don't want to reinvent myself. I just want to be a better me. Someone who is a little bit more understanding, more patient, you know, more goal-oriented, someone who is actually going to follow through. And yes, I did that as the old me, but this 2.0 me, we're really gonna do it, because we're gonna hit 2020 hard. And we're gonna get there, and I am going to accomplish all my goals, because you know why? I wrote it down and I made it plain. And then I told my tribe what I wanted, and they're going to cheer me on. So I encourage you guys all to do the same. I hope this year is going to be amazing for you. I really do. I hope that any struggles that you had in 2019 will be left there, and this year you will only experience wins and blessings, because you've made it. You've come this far. You have 12 months worth of new things to complete this chapter. I hope that you take the opportunity to find the wonderful things, the amazing things, and reach your goals, reach your visions, and make this the best life, make this the best year. So please come back and see me next week as we continue on with our coffee and confessions. Try the coffee, it's amazing. Get a journal, it'll help you, it's totally life-saving. Write down your vision, make it plain, look at it every single day. Tell your friends, tell your family, because they're the ones who's gonna cheer you on. And you can tell me, write in a comment. I would love to cheer you on, because you know why? If we don't cheer each other on, who will? You got this. You're amazing. You matter to me, to your family, to your friends. And if no one's ever told you that, I want you to hear it here. So have a good week. Have a blessed year. I hope you reach all of your goals. I hope your visions were made plain and you reach them. You can accomplish anything you put your mind to it. So I'll catch you next week. Bye.